Welcome to Everything Currency, and today I'm doing a crypto walk outside on one of the hottest days right now ever. So California is having like a heat wave right now. We're getting some desert type temperatures around here, sitting up at like 104, 106. Now if you're from a place hotter than that, I don't want to hear no complaints. We're just used to having good weather out here. But today I want to talk to you guys about the market right now, how the market is getting boring, and the Degen games are starting to turn up, and it's gonna get fun. At least for me, it's been pretty fun, since I started playing around with these new ecosystems, mostly being the Arbitrum ecosystem. That's what I'm going to talk to you guys mostly about in this video, but also the optimism ecosystem. And a lot of these ecosystems and these new layer 2s that are popping up are having new tokens, new coins, and these coins are of course just hitting the market and people are using them. They're having a lot of value, and this is attracting the Degens to come in there and have themselves a nice little, what are we in, fall right now? A little DeFi fall, I guess. Nice little run up, have some fun in the market. It's been kind of boring, been kind of dead. And this whole thing on Arbitrum with these tokens started with GMX. That was a token that I talked about on this channel. Telling you guys, hey, I like the staking on that token. I actually staked it when I was showing somebody a tutorial, and I went back and said, hey, you know what? I actually got pretty good returns on this $20 from when I was teaching. And then I went and put a nice bag in there so I could earn, some ETH and some other tokens just for staking that GMX. Now GMX actually reached new levels. It hit like, $56. I'm not sure what it hit, but yesterday it hit like $56. I think it's around that price right now. And since then, other tokens on the Arbitrum ecosystem have begun to move. So the main ones that I'm interested in, there are two in particular. Of course there's going to be a bunch of them popping up. So, and a lot of people believe that Arbitrum is going to be having an airdrop for anybody who's using the protocol right now, because they do not have a native token. You actually use ETH for fees. So people are speculating that there's going to be a nice size airdrop similar to the Optimism airdrop, which yielded some people, over 20K. I got the airdrop, but it wasn't nowhere near that much. Yeah, it's just been moving along. People are thinking, because I think Chico Crypto made a video about it first, saying that, hey, look, if if Optimism did an airdrop and their TVL is now going up and surpassing Arbitrum, then Arbitrum's going to have to do an airdrop in order to keep up, in order to keep the TVL locked on their chain, in this time right now where it's definitely a battle for liquidity for these layer 2s. So gonna be pretty interesting to see. So I was also looking at some stats today. Sorry I didn't screenshot it for you guys for this video. I usually do it beforehand, but I was looking at some stats today, and I was seeing that the highest volume on other chains besides Ethereum is actually the Genosis chain. So if you guys are into that chain, let me know in the comment box if there's anything going on with that chain. Now, two tokens that I bought, let me go back real quick. Two tokens that I bought on Arbitrum for fun. This is Degen. This is Degening. You know what I mean? Like, hey, these are new tokens, new to the block. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't do much research to actually make this a legitimate investment for me. It's just having some fun in the market, looking at these tokens. They look like they're useful. They look like they're gonna go up. And the first one is the Magic token on Arbitrum. And that one is a game token. It's like an NFT game, similar to Axie Infinity. But I like the Arbitrum layer 2 in particular because it is so fast. Like as soon as you hit accept on those transactions, about 2 seconds later, it's done. You got the money in your wallet, and then it pops up. You know how sometimes on Ethereum, if you use Ethereum, you hit accept, then it says transaction confirmed, and then you gotta wait like, another 2 or 3 minutes for Uniswap. So when you're someone like me who's doing a fast-paced workload on the computer, having a fast blockchain like Arbitrum is something that is actually nice to see. Way faster than Matic, way faster than Ethereum, Bitcoin, and all the other stuff. So that's pretty dope. Faster than Evmos. So it's faster than a lot of chains, and I think people are gonna go there and have a good experience. So yeah, but back to what I was talking about. Magic is a gaming token, NFTs, stuff like that, similar to Axie Infinity. I got some on my Everything Currency ETH wallet that I'll probably start playing with just to see how it goes, to see how that goes. But I think I need to put a lot more than what I put on there. I probably put $1,000 or something. I think I put like $100, but I didn't really look at how much the NFTs were. So yeah, I think people will be playing games on Arbitrum because it is a good user experience, and that's nice to see. Now, the second token that I went ahead and degened myself into is the SPA token. Now, this one, I gotta look more into it, but it might actually be not that bad as far as a longer term investment, but I'm not gonna make that call quite yet. But they are making, mama's calling me, text her, I'll call you back, mama. But yeah, they are a stablecoin protocol that has some yield. You can earn some yield on it, and you can mint stablecoins and stuff like that. So you know how it goes with these layer 2s. If you don't know how it goes with the layer 2s, let me remind you, whenever a layer 2 pops up, it needs some of the same things that we already have on Ethereum. It needs itself a swapping protocol. There's Uniswap, there's SushiSwap, and there's always one that's just native to the protocol that for some reason people are always gonna buy it, even though they could use Uniswap or Sushi. So there's always that swapping protocol. There's always that YFI, there's always that yield aggregator. There's always, because people like yield, they like passive income. And then there's always that stablecoin protocol. Who's going to be the maker DAO of this layer 2? It's always somebody else who comes on the block. Then you have the money market, which I haven't seen on Arbitrum yet, so let me know if you know what the money market is on Arbitrum. Is it Aave? Is everybody just sticking with Aave, or are they going with their other one? So these are things that we see over and over and over. They have their game, the big game. What's going to be the big game on that layer 2? Matic had one. You know what I'm saying? They all had one. I'm not even going to list them out and everything like that, but you know what I mean. Same thing with these layer 2s. And yeah, I'm actually going to go back into the air conditioning because it is still hot out here. And I'm sticking around these lights. That's probably why. I'm going to just keep walking down. It gets a little darker. I just wanted you guys to be able to see me. So yeah, it's a beautiful right here. This is the Caltrain station, but it is a beautiful night. Hear nothing but crickets, layer 2s, and their potential to make quick gains in the bear markets right now. Now, as far as Bitcoin goes, it looks like we're getting rejected on some levels that, I don't know, it looks the same as all my other TA videos that I've been making. No new changes on that chart as of yet. Right now, it's still looking to me like we're going into a bearish period of time. So, a couple other things that I wanted to touch on that are going on in the market right now. Binance delisting USDC. Now, I'm in the US, so I don't use the Binance exchange because it's not allowed, and I know I could probably VPN it up, but it's not allowed, so I don't want to take no chances with my money, because I like to trade with some money that I don't want to lose. So yeah, like trading on Binance, pretty sketchy at this time. You got a bunch of jurisdictions claiming that Binance is not a legitimate company. We don't know if that's true or not. CZ remains his innocence. He ain't locked up yet. They ain't shut down yet. So I'm not saying Binance is doing anything wrong, but they're delisting the #1 most regulated crypto stablecoin, which is USDC. Pretty interesting to see. Now, I'm from the US, so I happen to know that USDC and all those fools are, keeping tabs on everything that goes on with USDC. You know, which reminds me of this stupid law that they're trying to propose in California, that stablecoins have to be issued by a bank, which definitely eliminates the point of a stablecoin. So I think they need to understand more of what they're doing before they kill the innovation, but that's a different story for a different day. So Binance delisting USDC, very interesting to see that right there. So let me know what you guys think about the layer 2's. Do you guys think it's going to be Arbitrum, or are you in the OP community? Are you on optimism? Do you think they're going to come through with some things pretty quick? Also, I'm keeping my eye on ZK Sync and all that good stuff, because who knows what could happen, you know, when they finally get up and running at the level that, you know, OP is. So definitely some things going on in the market right now. Things are still being built. Tell your friends, they're not going to believe you, that now is the time to DCA, trickle in this thing. So like the video, subscribe to the market. Let me know if you guys are holding Magic or SPA. I would like to know. Check out my website, everythingcurrencycrypto.com. Got the courses, got the NFTs, got the merch. It's there for you guys. If you need a discount on it, let me know about that too. I got you. Y'all know I got y'all. So I'm just talking again because it's hot. You know, it's hot out here. It's like, you know, 9 o'clock at night, and it's still in the 99s. I feel like I am in Florida, or like Florida in the summer, or Colombia, or I'm sure this is how places like India are, because I heard stuff about the climate over there. But yeah, so anywho, what's going on with y'all, man? You know, I never really just sit here and say what's up with y'all. Let me know what's going on with y'all in the comment box. How's life, man? Are y'all staying positive? Are y'all keeping y'all energy clear from all of, you know, the haters and the hoo-ha and the fudders and the bear market and the job, you know, the horrible relationships and all that stuff, you know? It's time to move past all that, you know? Right now, it's definitely time to move past all that. And I'm sure if you've been living your life, which you have been, you've been feeling that it's time to move past, you know, anything that's been blocking you from living your best life. So that's my wisdom for today. That's my spiritual wisdom for today, you know. And doesn't matter, you know, what God you go for and what God you believe in, you know, it's time to get it right and live your best life. Forget waiting, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going on in the world. Crypto is, I don't know why I was like gonna try to pull it back to crypto. I was just trying to say something positive as I end this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Like I said, let me know about them projects. Y'all let me know which projects y'all like for sure. RIP to crypto roots. Till next time. Peace.